Okay, so have you ever like thought about this? Like, what's more romantic? Is it something fancy, like, a luxurious lingerie set? Or is it something like simple, like just a heartfelt hug?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a question a lot of people are talking about. We found this interesting passage that sparked a whole debate online.
Interesting.
Yeah, and today we're going to like really unpack it.
Yeah.
We're going to look at what this whole debate says about relationships
Mm.
and values and how we show love to each other.
It's funny, isn't it? Because this question, it seems really simple at first,
Right.
but when you start thinking about it, it really opens up this fascinating conversation about like all the different ways that we experience and express love.
Yeah.
So, it really gets you thinking, what are we actually looking for when we want affection from a partner? Are we trying to feel desired, appreciated, or do we just want to, feel connected? And maybe both lingerie and like simple affection, maybe both of those things could be important, but in different ways, at different times.
Right.
What do you think about that?
I totally agree. It's so true. It's not like a simple either situation, right? It's not like one is better than the other.
Exactly.
And it makes me think about the idea of love languages.
Yeah.
Like how we all have these different ways of giving and receiving love.
Right.
Like some people really love acts of service.
Yes.
While, others might just want to hear words of affirmation like compliments.
Yeah, exactly.
Could this be the key to like understanding this lingerie versus hug debate? Like why some people might value the lingerie more while others are like totally happy with a hug.
I think you're right. Gary Chapman, who kind of he came up with this idea of love languages. He actually identified 5 main ways, 5 main categories of how people express and experience love.
Oh, interesting.
So we've got words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
Yeah. So when we think about the lingerie and affection debate through like this lens, it kind of adds, another layer of complexity. It's not so simple. Like
Right.
let's say someone's primary love language is receiving gifts. For them, a piece of lingerie, if it's chosen thoughtfully,
Right.
it could mean the world to them.
Maybe.
It shows that their partner put thought into it and cares about them.
Absolutely.
But then for someone else, if their love language is physical touch, a hug, a genuine hug is going to be way more valuable to them.
Absolutely.
Because for them, that's how they feel close and connected.
Yeah, that makes total sense. It's like you could go all out,
Mm.
and pick out the perfect lingerie. But if your partner, like if their love language is quality time,
Right.
they might just want to have a chill night at home,
Yeah.
just cuddle in on the couch and talking.
You're absolutely right. And that's why it can be so easy to miscommunicate in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because if we don't get our partner's love language, things can go wrong.
Right.
Imagine, you're showering your partner with gifts, you're spending a lot of money on these extravagant things,
Yeah.
but all they really want is just to hang out with you.
Spend time with you.
Yeah, and they're feeling ignored,
Uh-huh.
and on the other hand, you could be, always doing things for your partner,
Oh, yeah.
but they just want to hear you say, I love you and I appreciate you.
That you care.
Yes, and that you notice them.
So this whole thing really just shows how important communication is in relationships.
Absolutely.
It's not just about expressing love, but it's also about understanding how your partner, how they experience love best.
You got it.